Stop everything for a moment and lean in, because these rare photos of Lee Ann Womack will change how you hear her voice forever. And I promise the very last image carries a secret that ties the whole story together, so watch with me all the way to the end. The first photo is simple. Lee Ann at a small mic in a warm room, hair loose, eyes steady, no crowd in sight, only the glow of a lamp and the calm before a note. You can feel that careful breath she takes right before a line, the kind that tells you a singer is about to tell the truth. Then we see a picture of a notebook on a table, a mug ring on the corner, a line of lyrics so plain you could miss it. But that is the beauty of her style. She uses small words that hold big feelings. A backstage snapshot shows her brushing off a dress hem with a smile. Not for the camera, but because she likes things neat, maybe because her songs are neat too, no extra fuss, just heart. Another photo has her with a small group of players. In a circle, heads bowed toward the sound, eyes closed as the room fills with the hush that comes before harmony. You can see trust across those faces, the trust that lets soft voices ring clear. There is a picture of Lee Ann by a window, city lights in the glass, phone face down on the ledge, a quiet pause in a busy night. This is the moment the world grows, quiet enough to hear yourself. In a studio photo, she is leaning into the mic with a gentle tilt, one hand open, palm up. It looks like a hand held out to the listener, the same way her songs hold out a lifeline to anyone who needs one. A candid image shows her tying a scarf around her neck before a show. The movement is small and steady, like a ritual that says, "I'm ready." Another photo captures the smile after a perfect harmony, a smile shared with the band, no words, just the knowledge that they caught it. The thing you cannot plan, but can feel when it lands. There is a crowd shot where faces glow in the stage light. You cannot hear the music, but you can see how it sits on people's shoulders like a warm blanket. A quiet picture shows her hands resting on a guitar she is not playing, as if letting the wood rest, letting the song breathe between lines. Then we see a jotted list of old songs taped to a wall. Some titles are circled, some underlined. The set shaped like a gentle curve, so the night has a beginning, a middle, and a soft landing. A sweet image shows her signing a record for a fan, who looks like they might cry. You can see the way music reaches where words alone cannot. Another shows a small dressing table with a few simple items: lip balm, a comb, a little bottle of perfume, and a folded note tucked under the mirror edge. It is a life pared down to what matters. There is a photo from a bus aisle at dawn, cushions rumpled, the light pale and kind, the kind of morning that belongs to people who gave all they had the night before. And then the last image I asked you to wait for, a close-up of a small line scribbled on the back of a set list, a message to herself that reads like a vow to keep the songs honest and the feelings plain. In these rare photos, you meet the person behind the voice, careful, tender, exact, steady as a heartbeat, warm as a kitchen light at night. They do not show fame. They show a working singer who treats emotion like a precious gift and shares it without fear. If these moments touched you, help me keep telling stories like this. Please like this video, share it with someone who needs a soft song today. Subscribe for more untold photo stories, and tell me in the comments which picture stayed with you, because your words help shape the next journey we take together.